Alright, I'm back again. It's Pastor Joshua. We're going to talk about the musician soundboard so you know how things are controlled from the soundboard to the main mix. So let's turn them. Here you go. This is the musician soundboard. Things need to be labeled. So here's an assignment for you all. Label. Channel 1 is this keyboard. So you can label it SO3 or Yamaha, whatever is easier. Channel 2 is that keyboard. It has a sticker on there that says Synth 2, so you can label it Synth 2. Channel 2. Channel 3 is the drum mic right here. So you can label it Drum Mic 1. Channel 4 is the kick mic, which is inside of there. Okay. Channel 5 is the other drum mic, which is right there. So you can label it Drum Mic 2. Channel 5 is not connected, by the way. We ran out of cable, so we need to get another XLR cable to connect it. Channel 6 is the bass, and the bass guitar plugs into that DI box. You're good, Elder. Okay. Channel 7 is the lead guitar, which is over there. Okay. Channel 16. Channel 16 is the CAD mic. Okay, it plugs into here and it runs out to the soundboard. That's all the input. So if it's on, if it's lit up yellow, it's on. Okay, if it's lit up yellow, it is on. All right. That doesn't need to be. All right. So this right here is the main volume for that speaker on the other side of Elder. So that's the volume for the musicians. Okay. These sliders, when they're up, that means they're going through that speaker over there by the Elder. This kick does not play through the speaker. I have it turned off to the speaker. It's only going through the sub. So don't push that button down. If you push that button down, it's going to go through that speaker, and we don't want it to go through there. It's going to feed back. Channel, the drums, we do not have the drums playing through that speaker. Same thing. If you raise the drums up, it will feed back. So don't raise this up. Don't press that button. Okay. Channel 7. I'm sorry, channel 6. This is going through that speaker. Channel 7, which is the lead guitar, is going through that speaker as well. Notice where the volume is at. Alright, what's really important are these auxiliaries, the blue knobs. You see where it says auxiliary 1, aux 1, aux 2, aux 3, aux 4, effect 1, effect 2. If you look at this button down here, it says aux 5 and aux 6. So we're using these as aux 5 and 6. Okay? Alright. So how does this work? The only line that's going through 5 and 6 is the kick. Kick 4 is going through aux 5. Okay, so that button is pushed down, as you can tell. See? Push up, push down. That means this right here is aux 5. This whole row is for the kick channel. So nothing should be turned up. Notice everything is turned down except for the kick. Okay? Alright, let's go up to auxiliary 4. If you go all the way over here, The CAD mic is in 16, and this in auxiliary 4. This goes to the main soundboard for the CAD mic. Nothing else is turned up in this mix except for this channel. Auxiliary 15 also is turned up in case we have another microphone that we want to plug in. So you will plug it into 15 and it will go through that channel. Alright? Go to auxiliary 3. Auxiliary 3 is for the guitars. So on the main board where it says bass/guitar, that's auxiliary 3. You can control how loud the guitar is in that channel. You control how loud the bass is in that channel. Pay attention to the settings. That's the way it should be. Okay. Auxiliary 2. Auxiliary 2 is for the drum. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so auxiliary 2 is for the drum. We got mic, the first drum mic, which is right here, and I think I should have had it right there. Okay, and then this is the second drum mic, which we're going to turn it down because we don't have it turned up. Okay, and then auxiliary 1 are the keyboards. These two are what's plugged into channel 1 on the mixer. So channel 1 is auxiliary 1. Channel 2 is auxiliary 2. Channel 3 is auxiliary 3. Channel 4 is auxiliary 4. Channel 5 for the kick. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Auxiliary 5. Alright, so that's what that is. These settings should always remain the same. These are the gains for each one of those. They should always remain like this. Don't change them. Don't adjust the pad or any of that. It would drastically change the outcome of the sound for those channels. Okay? Alright, so that's the soundboard. The purpose of this soundboard is to control the audio for the musicians in that speaker over there. That speaker is controlled by this soundboard only. So musicians, you can hear yourself. Musicians, here is a note. Please play loud enough for you to hear. Let me turn this around so you can see. Please play loud enough for you to hear, not loud enough for the whole house. The sound system is designed to cover the sound for the house. So this monitor over here is so that you can hear. And so play loud enough so you can hear. Do not try to overplay each other. Okay? Do not try to play louder than each other. Try to find a balance. Right now, we don't have a drum shield around the drums. So the drummer, you really have to control how loud you play. But don't play soft and slow down. If it's a fast song, keep that tempo. Okay? But just try not to beat the drums up. Alright? There's your setup. There's your microphone. There's the other microphone. Here's the third microphone. Notice there's no plug in here. We'll get one later and we'll plug it into that channel. This is for the percussion. Okay, percussionists. These are bongos. These are congas. These are bongos. A block, a bell, djembe, chimes. Congas and bongos are designed to play with your hand. So learn to play with your hand. If you're going to play with sticks, play with the broken soft end. Never play with the hard end. You hear the difference? You can damage these heads, and they are not cheap to replace. So do not play with the hard end. Play with the soft, broken end, or play with your hands. Okay. Don't use the tip. Don't use these sticks to play congas or bongas with. Use them for chimes. Use them for the block. Use them for the bell. But don't use them for bongos, congas. Use your hand. Okay. Use your hands. If it's too hard for your hands, use the soft broken end of the stick. All right. I know that might be a change for you guys, but if you want to keep your equipment and take care of it, you need to play with it right. Let's go to the next part.